slightly negligee, a little more than that, aren't you? Why don't you just give up and go back to bed?
Imports with a purpose. See the full line at your Dodge dealer. Meet new Turbo Colt, lowest price turbo in America. The new Vista wagon, room for 7 and flexibility. The 1984 Colt, one phenomenal import value. Tough Ram 50 truck, nobody makes more of a low price. And new Conquest Turbo, conquering you and the road, all imported for Dodge, built by Mitsubishi.
Buy or lease one now at your Southern California Dodge dealers.
This scene might happen to anyone. If it happens to you, there is an answer. The Center for Drunk Driving Defense will handle all legal proceedings up to and including the arraignment, pre-trial proceedings, and motions for a flat fee of $495. Prior convictions may be more. Your right to drive a car, your job, reputation, even your freedom may depend on the skilled handling of the legal proceedings following your arrest. Call the center that exclusively deals with the drunk driving case. 558-8000.
Get $500 worth of beautiful custom-made draperies for every room you carpet from Custom Craft. Carpet a living room, get $500 worth of draperies. Carpet a dining room, get $500 worth of draperies. Get $500 worth of draperies for every room you carpet at no additional cost. Your choice of patterns and colors.
Call 993-9999 now. At Custom Craft, we bring the shopping to you. Remember, the third number is a 3.
Dr. RX, the number 6.
We've got to move our inventory. Our huge floor stock must go. Elegant plushes, practical cut loops in beautiful decorator colors. Hundreds of rolls reduced up to 30% off our already low discount prices. Yes, up to 30% off. For long-lasting satisfaction, depend on carpets of Ultron nylon pile. Wear dated with a full 5-year warranty. Ultron nylon is the symbol of quality. As low as $9.99 a square yard at
Carpeteria, Carpeteria, Carpeteria.
Hello, I'm Monty Hall, and I'd like to introduce you to a new medically approved weight loss program. It's called Genesis. The Genesis program includes delicious tasting nutrition drinks and bars, balanced with easy-to-serve, low-calorie entrees which need no refrigeration. Among them, savory beef stew, vegetarian, oriental, tasty chili, and many more. If you'd like a free one-day supply of the Genesis diet, write to me at Post Office Box 67711, Los Angeles, California, 90067.
Suppose you've got it all wrapped up.
Oh, I can give you a real good suspect.
In recent years, a new phenomenon exploded on the American political scene. It was known simply as a Political Action Committee, PAC for short. Powerful special interest groups quickly discovered that by forming their own PAC, they had the perfect new vehicle for buying influence in the Congress of the United States.
There's always been some corruption in American politics. There's always been a portion of the process in which votes, influence, public policy was for sale. What has happened with political action committees is we've institutionalized that corruption.
John Kavanaugh is a former congressman from Nebraska. He chose not to run for re-election after 2 terms in the Congress. Since 1974, the amount of money spent by PACs on congressional campaigns has soared from $12.5 million to over $83 million.
Why do you think that the biggest, smartest, brightest business people in America are raising millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars to give to members of Congress? They're trying to buy votes. There's no other purpose of it. Labor unions, trade associations, all doing the same thing.
William Broadhead is a former congressman from Michigan. He chose not to run for re-election after 4 terms in the Congress.
You've got to have some limitation on how much interest groups can give in order to make room for meaningful and effective participation by citizens as individuals.
The problem is that the American people haven't yet made the decision. Look, we've got to stop the sale of votes in Congress.
This message was brought to you by the 250,000 members of Common Cause. We're a nonpartisan organization that's pushing for tough new legislation that limits the amount of money special interest groups can contribute to political campaigns. If you would like to join our cause, call 1-800-528-6050. We could use your help.
We've got to move our inventory. Our huge floor stock must go. Elegant plushes, practical cut loops in beautiful decorator colors. Hundreds of rolls reduced up to 30% off our already low discount prices. Yes, up to 30% off. See our carpets made with Anso 4 nylon fiber. They're soil and stain resistant and have a 5-year wear guarantee. Carpets of Anso 4 nylon now selling as low as $9.99 a square yard at
Carpeteria, Carpeteria, Carpeteria.
Aim high. Air Force.
In just a moment, we'll return to The Strange Case of Dr. RX, starring Patrick Knowles.
There's a revolution in the streets, and it's being led by Dodge. With the cars that revolutionized American family driving, Dodge Aries K. With the first small front-wheel drive American car, Dodge Omni. With the first front-wheel drive American sport coupe, Dodge Charger. And the longest standard American protection plan. So come see what American revolutions are made of.
We are Dodge, an American revolution. Buy or lease one now at your Southern California Dodge dealers.
KTLA, Channel 5, Los Angeles.
Well, so is dinner with the Crispins. You better hurry and get dressed.
Crispins? Well, that's fine. I'll be with you in a minute.
The American dollar is easy, but if you want the Russian ruble, or Japan's 500 yen, or Seychelles' 10 rupees, if you want the coins that are legal tender in over 100 countries, you can either travel the world or telephone the Franklin Mint for coin sets of all nations. The Franklin Mint has done it for you. Worked with central banks and government officials of over 100 countries, collecting every available coin minted today to assemble the ultimate collection of modern world coinage. Each coin mint fresh. Each coin sealed in its own cachet. Each cachet officially stamped, date canceled, and postmarked in the issuing country. Heads or tails, you win. Of course, coins of all nations will intrigue numismatic collectors, but we ask all of you to contemplate the humble coin. It is art. The Lippizzaner stallion, for example, on the Austrian 5 shilling is exquisite engraving. It is history, whether Germany's great statesman Adenauer or Korea's Sejong King, creator of their alphabet. It is national symbols, from the Czechoslovak lion to Singapore's lion. It is travel, a coin's eye view of the world, from the Great Wall of China to New Zealand's kiwi bird to Malta's 15th century Desa Galleon. Above all, it is fascination for young minds and old. If money talks, here is endless conversation for your family to treasure now and in years to come. 4 handsome hardbound cases accompany the collection for storage and easy reference. No added charge. Start your collection with one free phone call. 1-800-453-6600. Each month we'll send you 2 issues, each only $13.95, a price that covers it all. Reference material, mint fresh coins, cachets, stamp, foreign postmark, and all customs charges. Order by credit card or pay COD. There's no risk. Each issue has the Franklin Mint's return assurance. Call 1-800-453-6600. To coin a phrase, you're in the money.
An amazing offer from Custom Craft. Carpet your home with any Custom Craft carpet and will include custom-made draperies at no additional cost. Carpets and draperies, both for the price of carpets alone. Your choice of patterns and colors. Custom-made draperies at no additional cost. Offer limited, so hurry. Call now, 993-9999.
At Custom Craft, we bring the shopping to you. Remember, the third number's a 3.
I can't.
Now, Candlelight Music proudly presents over 3 dozen recordings as part of the most spectacular offer in the history of rock and roll music. First, discover Treasures of Rock and Roll, Volume 1.
I don't know that I stand till the more of the street.
And here's more, the incredible Handholders 1.
There are diamonds, pearls, you were mine at the time.
This giant exclusive is not sold in any store at any price.
Baby, I'm yours.
Listen to this. You also receive Treasures of Rock and Roll, Volume 2. And yes, Handholders 2 is here for you.
I bless the day I found you.
There's even more. In addition to Treasures of Rock and Roll, Volumes 1 and 2, and Handholders 1 and 2, get ready for extra solid gold as Candlelight brings you the memory years.
Oh, love as I love.
Yes, over 3 dozen priceless recordings. And if you act now, you'll receive a special rock and roll library presentation case for the beauty and safekeeping of your giant collection. The unique Treasury Collection, Treasures of Rock and Roll 1 and 2, Handholders 1 and 2, and the Memory Years, plus a rock and roll library presentation case is only $19.97, either in the Record Treasury, 8-track tape Treasury, or the cassette tape Treasury. Don't delay. Here's how to order your collection.
To order your giant rock collection and deluxe library box, call toll-free 1-800-453-7800. Receive COD charges plus postage by sending check or money order to Giant Rock Collection, Box 68, Los Angeles, California, 90053. Or call 1-800-453-7800. Visa and MasterCard accepted.
Can't understand it. Something must have happened to him, or he would have called.
You may not have been expecting it, but here it is. An American revolution has hit Southern California.
Dodge, an American revolution.
Here, now, Dodge Daytona and Daytona Turbo. 2 totally new and totally American sports cars. Fast, slippery, sexy, and backed by 550 protection. See them before the one you want is gone.
We are Dodge, an American revolution.
Buy or lease one now at your Southern California Dodge dealers.
The law offices of Max Klein, California's largest bankruptcy law firm, can save your home, your possessions, your business, and your peace of mind. Our offices throughout California provide very low costs, immediate and personal help for many kinds of financial difficulties. At the law offices of Max Klein, it's our people and our fees that prove that we care.
For a free consultation, call the law office of Max Klein nearest you.
Yeah?
Just checking, boss, to see if you was all right.
Following news updates, stay tuned for The Crime of Dr. Hallett on Movies Till Dawn.
flaps are good around this time of the evening.
Bogart and Bacall star in The Big Sleep. Tonight at 8 on Channel 5, KTLA, Los Angeles.
Good morning. This is Larry McCormick with the early morning KTLA.